But the first thing I wanted to talk about today was bring out the Taqiy crystal ball, right? You bring out your crystal ball.
Crystal
We're
ball
looking
time.
at,
All right, let's go.
oh yeah, it's crystal ball time. So when we look into your crystal ball, Taqiy, for
Okay.
we're going to talk a little bit about NCAA men's gymnastics right now because that's a hot topic. Their
Oh,
season's about to start. There's a lot
okay.
of
Yep.
different storylines that we're going to cover and unpack here over these next
Oh,
really year. But when we look into your crystal ball, what
crystal ball.
what will we have a better likelihood of seeing? Will it be Stanford wins their fifth straight NCAA title, tying Nebraska for the record of most consecutive NCAA titles? Nebraska had
Yep.
5. Stanford's going for 5. At one point, Oklahoma had 4, was going for 5. Stanford knocked
Yep.
Oklahoma off. Or,
Yep. Yep.
or will Fred Richard repeat as the NCAA all-around title?
Ooh, what's
Which
more
one
likely?
will most likely we'll see in your crystal ball mid-April after the NCAA
Hmm.
championships? What we have most likely of seeing? What headline?
Um, I'm gonna have to go with Stanford. As much as I see Fred's
Stanford.
ascension, and he's more likely
Wow.
to
So you're going
win.
over an individual accolade versus a team. A team? I mean, being that
Well,
Fred's
yeah.
hot right
Well,
now, he just
how?
got third in the
Well,
world.
yeah,
Third in the
yeah.
world at
But
Worlds,
okay, okay,
dog.
yes, okay,
Come on.
yeah,
Versus
and
Stanford,
okay.
they're
You gonna
going
let
for
me
their
talk?
fifth. Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay, okay. Yeah, you're trying to already rebut me, and by all means, I'm about to drop bars on you, and you're gonna be like, "All right, yeah, I'm
All right.
wrong."
Well,
You know
explain, my
why?
friend. Explain, bro.
Explain. You know why? Because it only takes one routine to ruin it for Fred. That's it. It's that simple. Stanford can, they're putting up 18. No, they're putting up what? No, 30 routines.
Yep, 30 routines.
30 routines. They have the ability to miss more than one routine and win. Fred does not. He's still competing with, Fred got third in the all around. Great. Not easy. Shout out, Fred. Dope. Super happy and was excited when that happened. My heart was pounding. Way to finish that routine on high bar. Was
Yeah.
not easy in that circumstances. You threw down the best routine after a fall that I've seen in competition since Paul Ham did. But that was Paul Ham falling on vault and finishing at the Olympics on the next 2
Yeah.
minutes. But in routine, 30 seconds to get your head right. Way to get your head right. You did it. You earned that. But back to my point, it only takes one routine. And not to mention, Fred did get third at U.S. championships. Coy Young, who did bring home 2 medals that we cannot forget,
That's right.
which is probably right high,
Palm was
was
involved. He
second in
brought
the
home
all
Palm was
around.
involved. Yep.
Palm was involved. He won 2 silver medals at Worlds. So Fred's hot right now, but so is Coy, who got a silver medal at at U.S. championships. He's pulling in some solid silvers. I bet he's winning that gold for individual. So he's probably coming for it. And we can't forget about the actual U.S. national champion Asher. It's like, and then Paul
It's a
June is
packed
coming
all
back
around
after
finals.
finally being. It's a packed all around final,
That's right.
and and it only takes one miss. So my crystal ball will be like, I'm seeing Stanford a lot because Stanford won. Yeah, they graduate some people, but they recruit like crazy, and they're
Yep.
still the strongest team. So I would easily say Stanford because they can afford a missed routine or two, or however strong the other teams are this year. I know Michigan's going to be better this year.
So what I'm saying.
Michigan's going to
So
be
when we talk about the discussion of who can knock off Stanford, who can stop them from getting that record, tying
yeah.
the record for 5 straight. What teams out there you think have the best shot to knock them off if it goes their way in April?
If it goes their way, I'm definitely going to say Stanford. I mean, sorry, Michigan. Easily Michigan.
Okay.
Well, they have, like I said, they have Fred. I'm almost certain Paul's coming back, right? And I can't even, it's off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't know if he actually finished last year. Pretty sure because he didn't compete most of
Yeah,
last season.
I think he
So
has one more year.
he has one
I
more
think he's
year.
coming back. Yep, he's
So,
coming back.
and they have a strong team, after winning, both of them winning a medal at Worlds. It's just, they have the strongest shot. They have who?
They got a great head coach.
Crew Bold,
You know the
oh,
coach Shao. Come on, man.
My
Shao
old
coached both of
coach,
us. He coached
my
both
old
of us.
coach,
So you
Shao
know
finally got
Shao
the
knows his
reins at
stuff.
Michigan. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. He knows his gymnastics, and he's been around winning and a lot of success. So, and last year was his first year. So I definitely think, he's going to, continue to improve as head coach, learn what he could have done better, and, be in a position. I'm not saying Stanford's a foregone conclusion, but in my crystal ball saying who do I have to pick, who is my better shot to win at NCAAs, I'm going to say Stanford, just because Fred, only takes one routine, and then also just it's
Yeah.
packed with a lot of all around gymnasts, and it's the year of the Olympics. Not easy to win that NCAA championships because everyone's generally peaking. All the people going for the Olympics are trying to peak at NCAAs, as like a stepping stone. Like, hey, if I win NCAAs, that looks good for my chance of making it to the Olympics. So I definitely see a lot of dudes coming on. Yeah.